What's up? What's up? What's up? How everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody taking care of themselves, staying safe out there, and basically living their lives. All right. So we're gonna talk some 49ers football tonight, and we're gonna talk about the whole Jimmy G being back to starting quarterback situation. Now Jimmy G is back to being the starting quarterback for the 49ers once again after the Trey Lance injury, after Trey Lance suffered his season-ending injury. Now, am I happy about it? No, I'm not happy about it because I was all in for Trey Lance. Everybody knew this from when he was announced the starting quarterback for the season. I was all in. Like, don't get me wrong, Jimmy is a good quarterback. He's a decent. He got the 49ers to a Super Bowl and through the NFC Championship game. But there are times where he does fuck up every once in a while. You gotta admit it. It's a guaranteed thing he gonna throw a pick in the game. It's a guarantee that he gonna overthrow and underthrow somebody. But he is back to being the starting quarterback for the team, and he is back to trying to lead this team to the Super Bowl once again. So Jimmy G back to being the starting quarterback, and as 49er fans, you gotta deal with it. Just like I'm dealing with it. So, but he's also injury prone because the 49ers did look at other quarterbacks, just tried out other quarterbacks. And I wouldn't be surprised if A.J. McCarron ended up being the starting backup quarterback for Jimmy G for the whole season. Because they are looking at other quarterbacks to back up Jimmy G just in case he gets injured. Because he did have off-season shoulder surgery. And you don't know if he's still 100% his own damn self. But that's what we're dealing with right now. So, but it was good to see the 49ers get their first victory last week against the Seattle Seahawks, and plus that was division win. And division wins are more important than other than other games. So the next game is against the Denver Broncos. We gotta see if Jimmy G can come out and outdoor Russell Wilson. So so let me see if I'm live. Everybody else can see me. Okay. Go there. Yeah, I'm live, all right. All right. Now, the thing with Jimmy G, the question you got to ask is he 100% out there on the field? Like, I know he got a great connection with Debo, Ayuk, Kittles, and the other receivers. Like, you now, everybody keep on telling me, if you play with Jimmy G, you're gonna get the Super Bowl. You're gonna win Super Bowl. So far, that has not been the case. Right now, you can say he has a great playoff record, but really, how can you really say that? Because How many times had the 49 defense got him out of trouble? Nothing that whole game. The 49ers only got field goals. They did, and they held Aaron Rodgers to one touchdown. Everybody was mad that the 49ers were willing to probably get rid of Jimmy G for some draft pick. Like, I don't see what the problem was. You had to pay Deebo Samuels, you had to pay Bosa, and the best way to do that was to try to get rid of Jimmy G. I don't see the problem is because Debo and Bosa are probably the two best players on the team right now. And you got to think about the future for the next 10 years. Like before Trey Lance went out that game, he was playing good. He was hitting receivers. He was hitting, and he was making things happen. It, like the way he got hit was like a normal run, but like when he couldn't get up, he felt I guess some pop. So basically you going so basically it gave Trey Lance the chance to look at game film, um look at game film, learn under Jimmy for another year, and he probably back in the 2023-24 season. That's what the main idea is going to be. But we got to rely on Jimmy for right now. He's gonna go out there and make things happen. Like I said, man, I do better job trying to get people in there. I like everybody knows that was gonna be a live show, man. Now, Jimmy did come in and lead the 49 to a 27-7 win over the Seahawks. But you gotta admit, the main reason 49ers won that game because the defense went in there and did their job. They shut down Seattle's offense, and the only point Seattle got was on a special team blunder by the 49ers. So you telling me like everybody knows Jimmy G is the game manager. Like he can come out. Sometimes he come out on fire. Sometimes he don't come out on fire. Don't pull up East Oakland, Matt. Now Jimmy G may come out on fire every now and then, but he does have those games where he don't do nothing. He don't do nothing to like to around the fourth quarter, and that kind of sucks because you waiting on this guy to make something happen, and when the fourth quarter comes, when you are deep in the hole, you got hope Jimmy G can get you out that hole. Cause I I would not be surprised if the game Sunday against the Denver Broncos end up being a close game. So let me see if y'all want to come up here. And if it's a close game, on now the close game on Saturday on Sunday, and the 49ers end up losing by like 2 to 3 points, what you gonna say then? Oh, Shanahan ain't calling the plays good enough. Jimmy G's. It's all Shanahan's fault. And Jimmy didn't do nothing wrong. The only thing kind of funny to you, whenever Jimmy G messed up, they blame Shanahan for that. Like I know he's the one that called the plays, but Jimmy G got. But Jimmy G, he's the one. Jimmy G is the one who always had trouble getting a 5 yard out route to a receiver. He's always the one who overthrows somebody on a deep ball. And you blaming Shanahan for that? Maybe some of the play calls Shanahan calls is because Jimmy G can't make a certain throw in the game. You don't think that sometimes? Because it's been times and times again, Jimmy G tried to it be time again, Jimmy G easy out route, easy on sending route to a receiver. Jimmy G can't make that throw, and basically, everybody get pissed at Shanahan like, why you call that play? Jimmy G can't do that. Why you need to run the ball on certain plays? How come you don't throw enough deep balls? Because Jimmy G cannot throw a deep ball real good, and we've seen this time and time again. Like some of the plays that the 49ers run, like people get pissed sometimes because they think they don't like seeing Debo run the ball so much the way he does. You ever wonder why they call the plays they call? Because the way they run their offense the way they do. Because you got a quarterback in there who can't make certain throws. Like I would like to see the 49ers line up in an I formation and run down somebody's throat. And run in zone read blocking. When you don't got Kittles in there, it really hurts your offense. Seriously. I'm hoping that Kittles is back for the make his debut this season in the Bronco game coming up. Because they're gonna need Kittle in that game. If Kittle is playing, you guys hopefully they find a way to feed Kittle. Because when you gotta worry about Kittle, Ayuk, things are gonna happen. Like it seems like Marlon Mack is on. Like they added Marlon Mack to the team. He's not on the practice squad no more. So probably Marlon Mack gonna be starting running back for the 49ers. So hopefully the way they can beat Denver is by basically running the ball, feeding Kittle, and dumping the ball to and hitting Debo and Ayuk on 5 to 10 yard route plays. Because the longer you keep Russell Wilson on the bench, the 49ers has a better chance of winning the game. Because I ain't taking like just because Denver not looking good right now, they are 1-1. They do got decent receivers on that team. So I would not be surprised if George Kittle is like a game time decision on Sunday, and they're gonna probably test him out before the game to see if he's ready to play. But what about Bosa, man? You know what I'm saying? Like he's back to being the Bosa that he was before that little season ending knee injury happened. Because he right now Bosa is looking like a guy who may end up having a chance to win Defensive Player of the Year. And if that's the case, that'd be great for the 49ers, because if Bosa is playing like he was when he was a rookie, then you talking about another element there that may help that 49ers team make a Super Bowl run. Now the thing I'm gonna be looking at is how Jimmy G throws the ball to Kittles, Ayuk, and Debo. Because he cannot hesitate to hit the little 5-yard routes, and hopefully Shanahan runs some more double moves in the game than he did when Trey Lance in the go by if Jimmy can get the ball there on time. So if the Broncos do put up an 8-man front, hopefully Jimmy G will change the play and go deep down the middle to Debo or Ayuk or the Kittles. Because I believe the 49ers can actually go in there and score in Denver. Because and if Marlon Mack isn't starting running back for that game, I hope he gets at least 15 to 20 carries, because the more carries he get in the game, the more basically Jimmy G has the opportunity to feed these receivers. Like the first 2 games of the season, the 49ers gave up 19 points. The first game, 49 gave up 19 points. Second game, they did not give up no points. Like I said, the only way Seattle got points was by basically a block kick, and they ran it back for a touchdown. So go ahead and look at the next couple games for the 49ers quick. Okay. Okay, 49 schedule. All right, 49 got some winnable games, sir. The next 3 games for the 49ers are the Broncos, Rams, Panthers, Falcons and Chiefs. Now they can beat the Broncos at the Sunday night game, and they can beat the Rams at the Monday night game. The Panthers, that can be a victory. The Falcons, that can be a victory. The Chiefs, that's a talk-up game. I don't know if the 49ers got enough to, like, Mahomes against Garoppolo. That may be a game where they may end up losing, even though they're playing at home. They're gonna hype that game up like a Super Bowl matchup from the past. Then you got the Rams again. The Chargers, who knows what the Chargers may be looking like at that time. And the Saints the 49ers own the Saints. And you got the Dolphins, who are looking like they're gonna be the red hot up and coming teams. You got the Bucks, who knows? They ain't in a state of mind right now. Seahawks. So basically, if Jimmy G is that man, he should have no problem winning at least 5 to 7 games in a row. So I'm just saying, like, y'all hype Jimmy G up like he's the coming up of the Super Bowl quarterback guys. Let's see if y'all hear me real good. Let me take this off. Yeah, I'm good. So if you hype a man up like he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, then he got proven. Right. They say this team is Super Bowl ready, playoff ready. Well, they got their opportunity these next couple of games. So the 49ers can go out there and prove can Jimmy G go out there and prove his worth? And I like to see it for my damn self, my own damn self. The hype is real. If Jimmy G hype is real, then prove me wrong. Prove me that he can actually go out there and win the Super Bowl. Actually win the championship. Because y'all keep telling fans like us that Trey Lance wasn't ready. Trey Lance is not the answer. Well, I'm asking all you Jimmy G fans. Y'all want to be right? Y'all want to be proven right? Then Jimmy G better win Super Bowl now. Because if he don't go out there and win that championship, then what? Then what you gonna say? All Shanahan's fault? It's Shanahan's the reason why they ain't win so this year. Let's get rid of Shanahan, put in a new coach. Because without Shanahan, they don't get to the level they've been on for these last couple of years. Shanahan's been the best option for this 49ers organization for the last couple of years. The main reason Shanahan and Trey Lance, because they know Jimmy G's limitations. They know Jimmy G has had some problems and issues They know Jimmy G can't do certain things. So I'm just keeping it 100. I know certain people love Jimmy G, but we cannot have the fact that he sometimes he does kind of hold that team back. So I might go ahead and end this and come back again. I'm gonna go ahead end this and come back with another live probably talking about the Louisville Cardinal real quick. But I want to thank each other Max 90 for coming by. I want to thank everybody who's been supporting me so far and basically hearing me out on certain things. So I'll let y'all later and peace.